I really wanted to play around with doing upgrades on an inexpensive SG style guitar. I found the Epiphone SG Special VE, with the VE standing for Vintage Edition, and I purchased it. The Epiphone SG Special VE has a poplar body with an okoume neck and a rosewood fretboard. The neck shape is a 60s SlimTaper D. It's a bolt-on neck. I know I'm going to get a lot of feedback in the comments about that. With a scale length of 24.75 inches, the neck finish is satin, which I like. The radius is 14 inches. The fret size is medium jumbo with 22 frets. The nut width is 1.687 inches. Comes with two Humbucker pickups. The neck is a 650R and the bridge is a 700T. My guitar came in what was called the Worn Vintage Edition Cherry Finish. It has a Tune-o-matic bridge and a stopbar tailpiece. $199 new, and I purchased mine for only $115 used, and it's basically in like new condition. I wanted to replace the nut, tuners, pickups, and install a Bigsby B5 Vibrato with a Vibramate after evaluating the guitar. Installing the Bigsby requires a Tune-o-matic and stopbar bridge system, as it replaces the stopbar. There is an Epiphone Limited-Edition SC Special 1 guitar that looks very similar to this guitar and actually goes for about the same price, but it only has the wraparound bridge. Without actually altering the guitar, you can't install the Vibramate and Bigsby on this guitar. First, on this guitar, I installed the Vibramate adapter on the guitar for the Bigsby. I really like the idea of the Vibramate because it replaces the stopbar tailpiece and screws directly in without altering anything on the guitar, and it aligns the vibrato pretty much perfectly for you. You can remove the Bigsby and Vibramate in minutes and return the guitar to its original configuration. The Vibramate goes for $70. Next, I installed the Bigsby Vibrato onto the Vibramate. It just screws on. The Bigsby goes for about $149, whether you're buying it from StewMac, Reverb, or Amazon. It's a solidly made quality unit. I installed the replacement humbuckers next. I used a new maker of humbuckers this go around. These are called the Blizzard of 59 Vintage Humbucker Set and Nickel. I got them on Amazon. The manufacturer states this set of pickups will deliver 59 PAF-like tones. I paid only $109 for them. I wanted a set of PAF-like pickups with sound, but I specifically also wanted covers installed. These types of pickups would not only improve the sound of the guitar, but with the covers complement the Bigsby with a more classic vintage look. I removed the existing plastic nut and replaced it with a Graphtec PT606000 Tusk XL nut, and this is made specifically for the Epiphone style guitars, and it runs for about $12. I had to remove some of the nut material on the new nut with sandpaper so it slid snugly into place. Lastly, I replaced the crappy stock tuners. The B tuner would not even turn the tuner head at all when I turned it. I installed a set of Kluson 3+3+ series tuners that are made for Epiphones to replace a stock tuner using the same tuner sleeve and the same screw holes. The really cool thing is they go for about $49 and you don't have to drill any holes or anything like that. I know, I can hear it now. Here are some of the comments I'll get. You should just save up for the set neck model of Epiphone SG. This guitar is crap. You spent more on the guitar and then they give me an itemized amount than you did for the guitar. You could have just purchased a set neck Epiphone SG. What are you thinking? And then some people will just go, what a piece of crap. Or some of them will actually, trust me, say it a lot, not as nice. I did this project because it was fun. I was curious as to how it would sound once I was finished. I also wanted to try out the Bigsby installation on an SG without worrying about making marks or damage. I really like the outcome on the guitar. It's a really classic looking guitar now. Without turning the guitar over, you would not know this was a bolt-on neck $199 new guitar. The other thing that's kind of cool is I absolutely love SGs. They're one of my favorite guitars following, Fender Telecasters, but I always feel like I have to treat them very gingerly because I'm afraid that I'm going to lean it up against somewhere it's going to fall, and the next thing you know, I'm going to have a broken headstock. The cool thing about this guitar is I can bang it around and stuff like that, and that's something I don't have to worry about. And this guitar is also pretty much just as light as a normal SG. So all in all, I'm completely cool with the project and happy with the turnout, and I think it sounds great. If you like this video, click like, subscribe, and notify.